Good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So striding in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Line to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willie.
The pitch.
Adames.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Brian Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth. No left field.
Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Turned on down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Settling in now, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 to Brantley.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Still 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that one is gone! Joey Wendell digs in now.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Wendell becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Now he'll step off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Justin Verlander. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
Willie Gonzalez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 1 and 2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Meadows comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Fouled away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great. New inning set to get underway, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows moving back. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Taken but called a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Hit down the line at first. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. No one out with a runner at second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what?
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count still. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hunter. Danger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Popped him up. Stubbs over to his left, and that ends the inning. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
No outfielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Ryan Stanek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The second baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Joey Wendell is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Trujillo.
Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 40, Jose Martinez.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that misses 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Yandy Diaz will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Garrett Stubbs.
Martin Maldonado is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, the pitcher, Ryan Stanley.
Aledmus Diaz will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On the ground to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it. And
a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brian Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base-running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard to the right side. Altuve has it on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position.
Now batting, number 7.
Stepping in now, Michael Perez. And he takes ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he pops it up. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ryan Presley is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,000.